Shout out to the Cows gang. I'm your host, Mr. Palmer, and welcome to the show, Victim or Volunteer. What I want y'all to do, grab the nearest couch, sit back, and enjoy the ride.
Man, Cows gang, what the fuck is going on in Texas, man? Whew. A lot of stuff going on back to back in Texas. We got to talk about a school shooting that happened out in Dallas. The high school is called Wilmer-Hutchins High School in Dallas, right? Now, when I first heard about it, mass shooting or shooting in the school, I was like, yeah, okay, another white dude did it. And come to find out, it was a you cannot make this time. You have several people who've been hospitalized after shooting at Wilmer-Hutchins High School in Dallas on Tuesday afternoon, authorities have said. And this dude, his name is Tracy Haynes. It was a total of 5 victims, and 4 directly from the shooting, and the 5th one indirectly impacted by the incident with anxiety-related symptoms. And they say that 3 of the 4 victims were shot and the injuries are non-life threatening. So dude ain't killed nobody. And the victims were taken to Baylor, Scott, and White Health, Parkland, and Methodist Hospital, Dallas, and Oak Cliff. Now, 3 of the victims are between the age of 15 and 18, and 1 victim's age is unknown. Now, what they saying that the student was wanted after allegedly firing a gun inside a school campus, right? And it got to the point where the ATF agents was involved. They was at the scene. You know, students leaving the campus, walking towards the school stadium. Roughly about 900 students reported in attendance that Tuesday. And we don't really know what's all this stem about, at least at this moment as I'm reading it. We're going to get to why he said he did it. Now, the Dallas police responded around 1 p.m. to the shooting, and the address of the high school is 5500 Langdon Road. One student told CBS News Text that she heard 7 gunshots, and authorities confirmed it was around 2:20. Now we're gonna watch the first news clip as they talk about this unfortunate situation. This when Tracy Haynes was on the run. Check it out.
4 people wounded in a shooting at Wilmer-Hutchins High School today.
Dallas ISD officials say they have identified a suspect who is, they say, on the run, but officials declined to share much else about what unfolded. Fox 4's David Santendri has been trying to get more information from district officials, and he joins us now live. David?
Yeah, Heather and Steve, that's certainly a key takeaway, that police have identified who this shooter is, but at this point in time, that shooter is not in custody. That's some key information, again, that came out of that news briefing from the district. But other than that, we really are not getting a whole lot of answers to many questions that we have and that parents here at the school have. So we were waiting for well over an hour for Dallas ISD to address dozens of media members out here on scene. And then when it came time for them to address us, we were told they were not going to take any questions. Then it turned into, oh, we're going to take just 2 questions. Keep in mind, there were dozens of us out here, so they were not really addressing some key questions that these concerned parents have, that we have. Right now, they're only saying that 4 people were injured. The district is not even confirming that those 4 people were shot, just saying that they were injured, even though Dallas Fire Rescue has confirmed to us that 4 people were shot, 3 with non-life-threatening injuries, and 1 who is in serious condition at a hospital. Those victims range in age from 15 to 18, according to Dallas Fire Rescue. Here's a bit of an exchange that was had between Dallas ISD and media members just a few moments ago.
Do know that the gun did not come through during regular intake time, so it was not a failure of our staff, of our protocols, or of the machinery that we have. So it did not come in through regular intake.
Can you expand on that?
I cannot.
We're not going to expand. We do appreciate your time.
That was the second question that Dallas ISD took. Again, they're talking about a gun making it into campus, but they will not confirm that 4 students were shot. That's, again, what we have confirmed from Dallas Fire Rescue. Dallas ISD just saying that 4 people were injured. Dallas ISD will not confirm what part of the school that this reported shooting took place, where it took place. So we did speak with City Council member Tanel Atkins. He says that he expects all 4 people who were injured to survive, so certainly some good news there. We are also told that one of the victims is a 17-year-old male who was shot in the lower leg. So we'll keep working to try to get more answers out here on scene and throughout the evening. But again, need to reiterate what was said at the top of this newscast, that the suspect is still on the run but has been identified by Dallas ISD police. Steve, Heather.
All right, David, it sounds like a failure to me that a gun got onto the campus. That even though the police chief was saying it wasn't a failure of their systems, a gun got into school and 4 people got shot. So that's a pretty serious situation. I want to know about the person, though. So this shooter is out there in the public, hiding out, willing to do bad things to stay free. I mean, what should the public know?
You would certainly think that the public would want to know where someone who just allegedly shot 4 people is now running from, where he's hiding out at, but none of that was answered. They didn't give us really any more time to ask additional questions. So yeah, a shooter is still on the run. They do not say if they have any idea where that person is located at, who that person is, who he or she might be coming in contact with. Again, like you were saying, a whole lot of questions left unanswered, and we even tried to talk to Dallas ISD after they addressed the media, just trying to get some information on background, and not budging. They're basically saying what they gave us in those short few minutes is what all media members are going to get.
So at the time you heard that, 4 injured and suspects on the run. Now, what I want to do right quick is show y'all the video of X, where he actually shot up the school. And it's like he walked to another part of the hallway, and then ran back shooting. And he did his thing. And I mean did his thing because he on that street gangster. He did his thing, not me condoning it. I'm just saying for you dumb motherfuckers. So check this out. It's just a 20-second, 30-second clip. Check it out. Man, y'all shit. Yeah, that's crazy, man. He played shit. He plotted that. And the thing about it, though, I'm like, damn, you didn't kill nobody. You really going to jail. This is premeditated murder. And 5 living witnesses, 5 victims. Oh, man, you ain't gonna be able to pull the stand your ground law in Texas on that one. Now, I want to show y'all Tracy Haynes, where this suspect turned himself in, and he's shaking hands with the sheriffs. He's trying to shake hands. He think it's sweet. Nice to meet you, ass. You can't make this up. And yes, he's 17 years old. Let's take a look at that. Some organization brought him there. Family called them or whatever, and before he get arrested, he's shaking their hand. He's trying to shake their hands and shit. And finally, he get a haircut. I'm like, damn, he actually trying to shake their hand. They don't give a about you. But he did turn himself in without any bullshit, any fighting, but he just shaking hands. And the reason why I'm showing y'all this, because I want to go to some of the comments on this. Let's look at the comments right quick, and then I'm gonna show you a video where he recorded himself driving, somebody recording, talking in the background, and he explains why he did what he did. So let's look at the comments. So this person said, I promise you, race is so strong. These are some racist comments. It don't matter if the kid was black on black, white on white. It's praying time. Something is going on with our babies. Instead of y'all being so racist, figure what's going on. Yeah, because a lot of white people are saying, he's a killer, school shooter, and all that stuff. Even though anytime you think of a mass murder, when it comes to schools and college and stuff, it's white folks. Truth is what it is. I don't know, but ever since this Austin Metcalf situation happened and Carmelo Anthony, it's been more about a race thing versus a crime is a crime. This white dude say he must have been bullied. where's the GoFundMe link? And, you know, somebody else says, let me guess. His plea will be self-defense. See, that's what I'm saying. They talk about, the Carmelo Anthony. This person says, all I got to say is nobody has nothing to say when white people do stuff like this, but always have negative comments and racial slurs when someone black does something, when in reality, we all bleed and breathe the same way. Wow. Well, you need to understand that you have hateful motherfuckers really believe that they breathe different, they bleed different, and they are different. So it is what it is, fam. This person said, let me guess, it was self-defense and the GoFundMe will be up. You know, this woman says, start with the racist comments. Pretty sure it's his parents walking him in means they are making him take accountability for his actions / choices. That couldn't have been any easy conversation to have, but they're doing what's right. Pray for the victims. Pray for this young man and his family and everyone that is affected by this tragedy. Prayers. So I'm gonna go on to the video where he basically said why he did what he did. I don't know if it's his car, if he stole the car, what, and he explained on why. Check this out.
I love all my peoples, man. Told me he was gonna kill me. All these niggas told me they was gonna kill me. Look what happened. I love my Sandra. I love the nigga behind this camera. I love Yana. I love my nieces and nephews. All of them. I want everybody to know I love them. People named that I didn't name, trust me, I love you. I can't think right now, but I love y'all. This is my last time fuck around be seeing y'all. Last time talking to y'all, excuse my language, but I love y'all. I know I was wrong for what I did, but I didn't want to do it, but I had to do it. I'll be damned if one of us get buried again. I'm tired of us getting buried and nobody doing shit about it. My mama gone, my granny gone, everybody gone that I love. So I can't go. I can't go. I'd rather y'all see me like this, locked up, than y'all see me dead in the ground. Real and I know shit. That's really what y'all, come on now. I know y'all don't want to see me dead. Come on now. Kill myself, but I know that's not what y'all want me to do. So let's be for real, y'all. I love y'all. All right.
So y'all heard it from Tracy Haynes. He says that he'd rather be tried by 12 than carried by 6. He said he did what he had to do because the threatened his life. And he said he had no choice. He don't want to be next getting buried. His mama, his grandmother, and other people that died, I guess, before this situation. And I guess whoever's in the background, like, yeah, hell yeah. And I have seen comments from black people saying, hey, well, then he did what he had to do. Some say, hey, man, you did too much. He said he did this because they threatened him. They were trying to kill him. Do y'all think that 17-year-old Tracy Haynes did what he had to do? He had no other choice. They was threatening his life. Do y'all think that, hey, man, you still took it too far? You had other options. The parents who raised you, reason for this and so on. What do y'all think about this when you hear what he says? And what if it is true about what he's saying? Do you think that justifies what he did, or do you think, nah, it's still no excuse? It's because it's other ways around. That's a good question. This is definitely an unfortunate situation because he ain't gonna be able to pull the stand your ground law. He's not gonna be able to pull the self-defense. The only he could say the reason why I did it because I was threatened, but he's gonna do time in jail most likely. And I haven't seen no GoFundMe's, no go send or give, go send or whatever. I ain't seen none of that for him. But I got to know, Couch Gang, when it comes to 17-year-old Tracy Haynes, I got to know, is he a victim or volunteer?
Y'all tell me what y'all think. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm Mr. Palmer, and this conversation is over. Couch Gang, Couch Gang.